Hey guys, so today I'm going to be bringing you this video that is going to talk about how to fix the Chargers' problems. Now, I know what everyone's thinking. They're 1-3. They have a lot of problems. That's where you're wrong. They actually don't have a ton of problems. Their biggest problem right now is injuries, and everyone has those. So we can't really go that route. But the injuries do bleed into what some of the key issues are. First off, if you look at stats, Herbert's only played 3 games, so a pick per game and having 2 more touchdowns than picks isn't that bad. I mean, look at that completion rating. Pretty good. Austin Eckler is probably going to be out for most of the rest of the year, but between our 2 running backs right here, that's not bad for through 4 games. That's actually over 400 yards for those 2 games. Keenan Allen putting in work too. Hunter Henry, we haven't really been able to get too much from him in terms of, receptions and stuff, but still good. Kaiser White, Bosa has 3 sacks, an interception by Davis. But the issue is the defense currently is a lot weaker than it normally is. And here's why. These are all the injuries that are currently on the injury report. This is without anyone who might have been put on IR or anything like that. But, Mike Williams is out. That's a big, bulky guy that they could throw to that they sorely miss in those red zone situations. Without him, there's no big-bodied receiver, big-bodied who's physical. And so defenses have taken advantage of that. Brian Bulaga's out. Turner's out. Literally the 2 people we brought in to fix the pass rush are out. Tyrod Taylor doesn't really matter. But Joey Bosa being in a questionable situation, that means Melvin Ingram might be off the injury report, but now the other edge rusher is gone, so we're going to be in the same situation. Now I know what you're thinking. Well, how do you fix it? First off, the middle line or our linebacker class isn't that good. We have Drew Tranquil, who was a pick from last year, Kenneth Murray, the pick from this year, Denzel Perriman. We got some decent guys, but we don't have a guy, the guy. So how do we fix the defense? First off, we have to make some type of trade. We have to trade for another above average to great, but not, elite linebacking core in order to fix the linebacking problem. In terms of edge rusher, find somebody who has not been signed yet and just sign somebody out of free agency. So there's someone that's at least relatively reliable to back up Bosa and Ingram if one of them gets hurt, or in this case, if one of them has to stay out of a game. Secondary-wise, we just got all our secondary players back. Chris Harris and all them are actually off the injury report. I think they are out, but they are long-term injuries. But either way, the secondary still is playing pretty damn good. But the thing is, they are breaking down in key situations. So how do you fix that? Same thing, go sign Earl Thomas. You should have signed him when he first left the Ravens as soon as you knew Derwin was out for the year. Because now, we're going to need a safety like that, and he's probably not going to be available for us too much longer. So if I were the Chargers, that would be the way I'd fix the defense. Sorry, guys. Sign a linebacker, or trade for one. Sign an edge rusher. Sign, any available secondary player, basically, and defense is fixed. You just need one more player at each spot so that there's, a reliable backup for Bosa and Ingram. There's a, even better linebacker to help out with Kenneth Murray and whoever the left outside linebacker is. And then one more secondary player who's specifically good at zone and man, a little bit of a balanced player. That's a little bit taller, that would probably help too. How to fix the offense? Look at free agency, look at the trade block, find at least 2 linemen, and put them at your weakest current spots on that line. That's how you fix the offense. You don't go sign a running back because we already have those. You don't sign a wide receiver because despite Williams being out, he's not out for the year, so there's no reason to sign one. The other people that I said to sign on defense is because we need backups or a starter that can step up and help out the current starters in certain groups. our kicking game is not bad, you know, if you look. I'm pretty sure, and it's not going to show me here, is it? Sorry for all the coughing, guys. I got something actually stuck in my throat right now. And it's incredibly hard not to cough. And it's annoying. But you look, and it's like all the league leaders. Stuff like sacks. You know, Bosa's only one out from being in there. But, you know, we only have one interception the entire year, and that's just not good enough to cut it. So that's how you fix the Chargers in terms of personnel. Coaching-wise, you have to be smarter. Okay, that's one thing Coach Lynn needs to do. Start calling plays based on your strengths, not just, oh, let me call this play because it looks fun. You know, for example, when we played the Panthers, why the hell would you do an end around when you know damn well the defense is coming after Herbert on literally every single snap? Every single snap, there was at least one person just going right through into the backfield. And two, next time you have a chance to go for it on fourth down with very little time left on the clock in the fourth quarter, go for it. Because both times you didn't, we lost anyways. So you might as well lose with some balls. But that's all I have to say. Those are literally the smallest amount of details I can possibly give as to how you can fix this team. Hopefully the Chargers do at least some of these on their own, and they realize this. Otherwise, it's going to be a long rest of the year. Justin Herbert's officially the starter, so that's a good thing, but you got to give him some help. Give him more linemen. Do something on both sides of the ball so he's not having to carry the team himself. Even Rivers didn't really have to do that. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.